Kentucky Speedway officials say they're confident they've fixed the parking and traffic problems fans faced during last year's Quaker State 400. That race is 3 weeks away, and 9 News reporter Tom McKee found that work on all the changes is finished.
A few months ago, where I'm standing was all hilly farmland, but Kentucky Speedway has spent nearly $10 million to convert that into 20,000 more parking spaces.
1, 2, and 3. All right.
Speedway Motorsports Chairman Bruton Smith, Kentucky Governor Steve Beshear, and Kentucky Speedway General Manager Mark Simendinger cut the ribbon Monday on massive upgrades at the racetrack. This is what they're trying to avoid: traffic delays and parking problems.
It was probably upwards to 150,000 people that tried to get into the Speedway, and we couldn't handle it.
Work began the next day to map out millions of dollars in improvements.
I think that we made a lot of promises to all of you, and we're going to prove to you today that we have fulfilled all these promises.
Over 170 acres of land have been converted to new parking spaces, all-weather, gravel-covered spaces. A new lane has been added to the exit ramp from southbound I-71 to Kentucky 35. Kentucky 35 has been widened as well, with 6 or 7 lanes to get people into parking lots.
Each one of those lanes will be dedicated to go to a specific parking lot. So 6 lots or 6 areas will be able to be receiving traffic simultaneously as they're coming to the event.
A new tunnel has been built under Kentucky 35 for an extra measure of safety for race fans,
to enable pedestrians to walk from the parking areas, the new parking areas, to the Speedway complex without crossing traffic.
They'll be able to catch trams on the other side to get to their seats. A new parking vendor has been hired, and extensive computer modeling has been done on traffic scenarios.
We're very confident things are going to be good.
And if things get really crazy, there's a contingency plan to reroute southbound I-71 through traffic into one of the shoulders of the northbound lanes. Coming up at 6, racetrack officials have some suggestions for fans to make the experience more enjoyable this year. Tom McKee, 9 News, Sparta, Kentucky.